What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of
Fung Bros Tech. As you guys know, everybody, and especially guys, really enjoy gadgets. And as you know, gadgets and tech can range anywhere from really expensive to really cheap and affordable to really useful and to really frivolous.
So there is a huge range, but today we're gonna be focusing on household gadgets.
Let's go.
Toolbox items. This is an electric screwdriver, and you guys, you can get it for $9.
Obviously not as powerful as the power drill, but again, this is not a power drill, this is like the soft power drill.
If it's got 5,000 reviews on Amazon, it got 5,000 reviews for a reason.
This other thing I have right here is a box cutter. It's a hard plastic, it's super durable, and has these little blades inside, and it slices right through.
And it's only $4. If you use the switchblade, there is a chance that you could ruin your Yeezys. You never have to worry about damaging what's inside the box with this. Next up, clothing gadgets. This is a portable steamer.
What do people need a steamer for? Basically, you put water in here, you turn this switch on after you plug it in, and it starts to boil the water and it steams it. This is great for if people live in like a small apartment and they don't have room to set up a big like ironing board.
Guess what? You can steam your clothes while they're hanging up on these velvet non-slip coat hangers. This is great because if you have a button-down shirt, you don't have to button it all the way up to the top to have it hang.
You know how coats sometimes on slippery hangers, they like start falling open and they fall down or whatever? This stays put.
Hygiene.
So as you guys know, I cut hair. Now, if you guys are getting into barbering at all, please get these two items. This is the Magic Clip from Wall, and this is the Andis Pro Slimliner Li. This Wall is only like $50, and this one's about $50, so together this is a $100 set, and this can get your barbering career off to a jump start.
On to dental hygiene. Listen, you guys, if you guys are not familiar with floss picks, specifically these plackers, twin line joints, or wisps, you, in any situation, you pretty much can have clean teeth no matter what you eat.
Now, this is great for traveling. You know, we recommended this in past videos. Guys, we stand by this.
Still under hygiene, we've got cylindrical Kleenex boxes that actually hold their shape. This is hard. It cannot be crushed, really. And guess what?
Hey, it looks cool, man. It looks like the Olympic torch. Air fresheners.
When I say air fresheners, I really mean odor neutralizers.
Yeah.
These literally suck the odor out of the air and then neutralize it.
I think anybody who comes over to your house is gonna appreciate these.
Film tech.
We got a USB port. And this is a powered USB port. That means it plugs into the wall. But look at this. Look how many USB sockets you have. You can charge anything.
A lot of gadgets nowadays come with a micro USB plug-in.
This is a Fujifilm Instax camera. Now this is kind of more for fun. Obviously, we don't really use this for our YouTube channel. When all our friends come over to film videos, we always like to take a picture of them to show kind of like the Hall of Fame. Now we're in the age of digital media and everybody's only posting videos on like Instagram and Snapchat. It's kind of nice to have some real film in your hand.
Now, last but not least, we have the DJI Osmo Plus.
Hold up, so you're saying it's like a glide cam, basically where you get to move and walk, but it glides really smoothly. And I think one of the coolest things is, David, for a viewfinder, right? You attach your phone into here.
Turn you into a young Casey Neistat.
And right here, we got a brand new portable hard drive that we're about to start using. This is 4 terabytes. You guys take a lot of film. For any YouTube channel, you're gonna need something like this.
Music. What I have here are 2 JBL Flip 3s. These are really great because they actually link to each other and create surround sounds.
Through the app, you can even choose if you want this to be the right speaker, this to be the left speaker, or you can have them play the exact same thing. It's also splash proof.
You get 2 of them, it's about 150 bucks. That means you have a $150 sound system.
So as you guys know, we've been getting more into music, and that means we're gonna be making music videos, and that's where this thing comes into play, man. This is the Big Blue Party from Brookstone.
You can rock an entire house with just this. The thing that we connect to this on a day-to-day basis is this Amazon Kindle. It has Spotify on it. It has other apps on it, and you can get a used one for $40. Pretty much right here is you have a Ghetto, Bose, or Sonos. You have the Bonos. I'm not saying the sound quality is at the same level, but man, come on, man. Unless you really Odell Beckham Jr.
Unless you're a little Uzi Vert.
This is gonna get the job done right here. Poster tech. I did not even know about this until recently. You do not have to buy paper posters anymore. Yo, these are vinyl. You can't rip this even if you wanted to.
Am I Chance the Rapper? Look.
And also the colors, it kind of looks like 3D. Andrew, last but not least, there is a bedroom organizer that is available online for less than $40.
It can transform your closet. Not only can it transform your closet, but I think just standing alone somewhere in your room, it's almost like a mini closet in your room. All right, moving on to the war room. And we call it the war room, but really it's just the place that we do a lot of planning and meetings. If you do move into an apartment or a house like we just recently did, we recently moved back to a house in Seattle. We needed to buy some chairs and we needed to get comfortable, fun chairs that were affordable. What I'm sitting in right now is a beanbag chair. As you can see, it's kind of low to the ground, but it has back support. We have the saucer chair or a dish chair, however you want to call it. Great for watching movies or even sitting outside in. And one of the coolest things is it folds up, bro. Now it's like a turtle shell. You've probably seen these in some of our videos. These are hydraulic bar stools, and these are only $40 each. It kind of has this pleather outer. It has the backing for that support. And the coolest thing is, it does have hydraulics. Look at that. Everybody knows that the couch is like the heart of the living room. This is only $180 and it can arrive straight to your doorstep. The thing that we like about this is not only does it look good on camera, not only does it look expensive, but it actually is fairly comfortable. If someone's got a crash on this, no problem. All right, let me talk about one of the cool additions that we made to this house when we moved in. What we were able to do is replace the power outlet with a USB power outlet. And these USB sockets cost less than 20 bucks. If you just buy them, your electrician or a good handyman's gonna know what to do with it. The last important item that we got in the war room, but it is crucial to planning, is the sticky whiteboard. So it's the same cool whiteboard material, and you just lay it on top of your wall and it sticks onto it. And right here, we've reinforced it with some black tape here. Look at how big this whiteboard is. This was only 40 bucks. It looks cool, it sticks onto your wall. It's almost like having an entire wall that's a whiteboard. All right, that's it for the war room. David's gonna talk to you about the kitchen. David!
Okay, so now we are gonna review the household gadgets in the kitchen. I am a huge proponent of the paper towel holder. Nobody wants to be at a party or any sort of get together and have to reach their hand in to take off paper towels. The inside of this is all soggy and disintegrating. That's gross. Next up, you guys, we've got novelty items in the kitchen. I want to stress that these are not frivolous items. You need mugs regardless, so you might as well have mugs that kind of make you happy every time you see them. This mug's gonna make you feel good. It's a motivational quote. This mug says, "I believe in myself the way Kanye believes in Kanye." Next up, I've got a panda mug. Let's just say this is not the average mug you got from school. Everybody needs kitchen rugs. You might as well have humorous ones. So check these out. This one, for example, says Thug Life. We have the NYC sewer. We have one that's like a cassette tape that you made for somebody. This was like the original mixtape. Like, check out my mixtape is fire. Novelty items are fun, but they also can be functional. This wastebasket and this mini basketball. If you love basketball, just to have like basketball related items is fun. It's not just for kids, guys. Onto the metal kitchen gadgets. We've got the rub away bar. This is really important if you have like eating Cajun crawfish, you're cutting onions, garlic. You cannot get the scent out of your fingers. Trust me, use this stainless steel rub away bar. Now, I know a lot of people think that this looks expensive right now. This is actually one of the cheapest knife sets you can get. It's a magnetic wall mounted knife rack. You used to have to be really careful sifting through different items in the dishwasher or the sink, and now this solves that problem. Here are two final kitchen tips, especially if you're in an older house but you want it to feel more modern. This actually used to have a pantry door. It was like one of those accordion doors. We went ahead and just removed the door. You basically just put a pressure bar at the top. You hang a curtain right here. It's way easier so you don't have to pull it out every time. You got easy access through the drape door. If you want to just update your kitchen for cheap, make sure you ask about spray painting the countertops. If you are in an older house and you want it to still look cool, one thing you can do to avoid replacing the entire countertop that kind of looks outdated, you know, washed out colors and things like that, is just paint it. It was a super cheap and efficient way to upgrade what we already had. We've got a 7-tier shoe rack. You guys, it holds a lot of shoes, but this thing's only like 20 bucks. You want to keep your kicks organized, especially if you're like us, you're a sneakerhead. This shoe rack actually is designed to hold 50 pairs of shoes. Okay, real quick, people, we gotta talk about utility shelves. So we bought this from Home Depot. These things are only 40 bucks. This thing is durable, sturdy, and the thing is, we keep a lot of our film equipment here. What we got was this really cheap audio foam from Amazon, and it basically has these spikes in it, and you can just lay the lens and the whole camera on it, and it's a soft setting. Put your camera stuff on a foam pad. Office chairs. We tried a lot of different types of office chairs, and the one that we have decided on that is the best is the rubber flex chair. Come close, Will, check this out. You can see how it flexes. It has the best balance of structural integrity. It's very light if you need to move it around. And not only that, I mean, it's really comfortable. It's more comfortable to sit in than this one.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching that video. We really hope it was helpful.
Like we said, we are not saying that you guys have to get these items. Maybe they do fit for your life, maybe they don't, but hopefully it gave you some ideas and stuff you could get to make your life easier.
And not just your life, man, these could even be gifts from people too. What I realized as I got older is getting people useful gifts means a lot more.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching that Household Gadgets episode of Fung Bros Tech #1. In the comment section below, make sure you let us know what was your favorite gadget that we reviewed today and how you would use it. #2, what is a household gadget that is super useful that we either left out or that you like to use?
And #3, give this video a big thumbs up and share it with any of your friends or anybody that you know that's into gadgets or could use some tips to help make their life a little bit better.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, we out.
Peace.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Fung Bros Tech. Check out this video over here, that video over there. We will include links to the products below in the description box.
All right, everybody, until next time, we out. Peace.